Hello YouTube, Zero Cool here, featuring another little match I did earlier today. Just thought I'll let you guys know, this game was supposed to be a loss, to be honest. And I'm actually surprised that we won this game. Basically this game started out with me practically implying that this game was rigged. As you can see, they have Simp, Havoc, and Senpai, or however you say it. In reality, they had one more tier 10 than what we had. Yeah, Zero, they had two tier 9 already, so you have tier 10, tier 9. Yeah, I mean, cool. But artillery is not a tank. If you look, our top heavies compared to theirs, well, let's say our top tier 10s are pretty much crap. Besides me, the I7, and my platoon mate. And, I mean, this match got off to a really bad start. We have an IS-4 camping at the flag. I simply said, okay, what's the T10 gonna do? And he continues to go over there and camp with him. Just on the ridge of the G8 area. I'm like, we lost one RU off the bat because he was going full retard. Basically, I had a lot of doubts about this team. I was like, I'm gonna have to carry really hard, and I proceeded to go, okay, talking to my platoon mate and Bunny. We're both officers, by the way. Bunny's rebuilding and looking for more people, so make sure you stop by Petco Gaming TeamSpeak. I'll post it in the description below. Make sure you check us out, see if you want to be part of Bunny. We're rebuilding and everything, and we can use more people. Now, my platoon mate was asking me if I should take out this FV, if I can get shots into him, or what's going on there. I mean, I was like, okay, I could probably get a shot into him. I waited. I was like, I'm not going to sit there too long. Artillery will be all over me, or I'll probably get lit and then snipe the crap out of their waffle or something. And I was like, okay, I could probably hit that TVP. He's like, yeah, he's lighting us. Can you please get him, deal with him? I'm like, I'm lit. I'm going to try to do a little pot shot at him. Didn't really have a shot. That, STB-1, he's from Simp, and I was kind of worried. Okay, yeah, there's artillery right there, seeing it. Just went right up over me. And I was like, okay, maybe I can get a shot at this guy now. I was like, blind shot, and my mouse kind of jerked, and I was like, fell off the mouse pad there. I was like, maybe I can get a shot to his WZ before they take all my damage out real quick, you know? I was like, okay, let's pop up over the hill. Good shot there. Back off, make sure artillery can't hit me. Stay on, like, hug the hill a little bit. Then the FV comes around. I'm like, how did he get on the hill? I'm like, hatch. There it is. Good roll for 422 there. That STB-1 starts flinging heat like Simp always does, and I was like, okay, he's definitely firing gold. I'm trying to deal with that STB real quick. I don't even know how I missed this shot. Not this one, but the next one, I believe. Yeah, it's on the T49. Watch this bullcrap shot. Alright, perfectly right there in front of me, right? What happened? What happened? And of course, the STB-1 fired heat. They're right through the turret. Took another snapshot of the T-54. I'm already at 1500 damage, and they've now realized, oh yeah, you can't pen the hatch on the T110E5 if you keep rotating your turret repeatedly. The heat will just bounce. So keep that in mind when you're playing this tank. Always wiggle that turret left and right. I proceeded to take out this FE. I got a really good shot in here. He gave me that little glacier there. I was like T49 or FV. I was like T49 definitely. Okay, then yeah, T92 splashed the crap out of him with premium HE, even though he hit way behind him. Now this is where things got really hairy. My friend died. Tried to help him. I'm the only one on the hill with a T30 behind me. First, a 50B, an SCB-1, and a T54 stock. This moment I realized I'm gonna die. But this guy was firing heat, of course, because he's in Simp. Let me tell you, fighting all heat with your 10s, don't do it. See, he's struggling to pen me because he thinks he's just gonna go right through me. In reality, he lost all of his HP doing that. And, I mean, a lot of you are going to debate, yeah, Simp's a really good clan, da-da-da-da. In reality, no. No, I mean, they're good at tier 8s, but tier 10's down. Now, this Giant Panzer had me worried. I was trying to get Artillery to hit him. Don't always poke around tanks thinking you can just, like, save yourself. He has heat loaded. And that's 440 pen. He'll go right through me like butter. I see the 54 behind me. I'm like, snapshot real quick, back off. Never use auto aim if you're like poking around corners or like a heavy armor targets like the JP. Yes, zero auto aim is like the best thing to use, but in reality, I needed him knocked out real quick, so I had to use manual aim. Like really quick using heat rounds that would probably bounce off him if I didn't hit him wherever I needed to be. I hit his gun there. He got really lucky. I'm sitting here in a panic. I'm telling my platoon mate. He's like, you shouldn't push those guys. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him and then back off real quick if I can get another shot into him. And as you look, my teammates are still camping. Like the IS-4, for instance, he could have been up on the hill helping. And I mean, I didn't know what happened here. I mean, this team expected me to carry the whole game. I'm already at 5k damage and I carried the hill. 5k. And I've carried the hill. Zero, you had help from artillery. You had help from the T-30. In reality, the T-30 only got one shot in for 400. And he's pretty much kill stealed the whole game. If you look at the lineup still, not looking so good, is it? Not looking good. And you say, people are going to say, like, Zero, you should have pushed with your teammates. You should have went back to the cap. You should have went around. In reality, if I would have poked up over that hill and went down, rushed at JP, probably would have been one-shotted or just have 100 HP left. So I played it smart. Me and my platoon mate talked it out. He's like, T-30's useless. He's a scrub. Don't know what to do. I was like, I agree with you. And of course, me being worried about that JP, I ran into a dead tank, and our T-92 could have been looking that way. Took a blind shot, got me. Not T-92, but, you know, the Bat Chat and M53. I turned around thinking he was like, just poke up over the hill real quick, see if he's like right there on the left side. Get another shot into him, or light him for artillery to hit. No, still nothing over there. I mean, as you can see, it was only practically me and my buddy on the hill. The T-30 didn't get there, so like everything was pretty much over. I'm really confused right now. I don't know where to go. I mean, I have that feeling if I go down over the hill, I'm gonna get stomped to crap. Because, that C line right there be full of freaking campers, and that B line, A line also. So, I was like, I have way more camo than me. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna go back to my cap, help this IF-4, see what's going on. T-30, he's useless. I mean, I didn't care for him. You asked me, Zero, why don't you care about teammates? I don't care about them when they don't know what they're doing. The sad thing is, I mean, let's check his stats real quick. Really good player. Had no idea what he was doing on this map. That's the main problem. You can be a really good player and have trouble with a few maps, like me. The map I have trouble with the most will probably be that new map, Pilsen. But I'm actually getting really good at it now. I've actually, after this game, I actually got on that map and did a nearly 7k damage on it. I finally learned a map, where to go, and what's really good spots on that. So far, as we look, T-54 is pretty much a good one shot if I do a good roll. I shouldn't have had heat loaded, but I mean, I wanted to carry, you know what I mean? Hit his track, you know. Heat doesn't really go through the side of a track. I'm a bit worried that artillery is going to take a lucky shot at me. I knew the Waffle was still alive. He's a really good player, so I was kind of cautious in the way I was moving. T-54, he's a decent player. I mean, I was a bit worried about him. Jag Tiger, Your artillery, though. Of course, you always gotta be worried about artillery. Pickers kill it, all good players. I mean, they just try to pursue you down pretty much till you die. Gotta love camping out. So I was like, I'm gonna push with the IS-4. Maybe he could actually do something for the team, even though he hasn't done nothing yet for the team. You look at his stats, he's not a good player. He's above average, but not too good of a player. Basically, I was a bit worried about the snipers. Like, they like to get up in here, sit, and up in here, up in here, and then like some back in here, like where the artillery. That was a good shot I put into there. Shouldn't have had heat load it. Yeah, I'm gonna hear it. Yeah, you should have had like HE alerted, something for the waffle. Or, nah, when you're trying to carry a team, you want to go with the rounds that can be effective. Yeah, I hear it all the time. You don't need to be effective with gold. I mean, I loaded gold because I knew I'd probably have to carry this team because we had useless tanks already, like the T-54E1, the T-30. I don't even know what the freaking retarded city's doing up on the hill. So I'm continuing to follow the I-4. I have a really sketchy feeling about popping over the hill. And thank God I didn't go before him. I stopped. I was like, I'm not going that way. And here's what happens to him. He gets lit right about now. And they're waiting for him to pop. Pops up over that little secondary hill. And I believe this is where he gets cranked. Yep. That bat chat, dude, I swear I hate artillery so much. And the AMX-30 he's up over the hill, sitting over there in the bushes I was talking about. Of course, he camped all game. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that waffle. He's probably down over the hill. I was telling that E4, T-54E1 that I had shots in there and we're ready to go. T-92 fires, it tries to blind shot something I would have lit. Or I think it was the bat chat, not sure, but I was pretty dang mad. I gotta get a shot in there. Good roll. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't have had heat loaded for a freaking AMX out of 30, but you gotta do what you have to do. And here comes the freaking artillery, the cancer. I mean, as you see, already done 6,030 damage. This game ends in a draw. I mean, just both teams didn't know what to do. I mean, I bounced. Should have had heat loaded. Yeah, I kind of regret not having it loaded. I get a good high roll here for 441. Of course, Sky Cancer continues to hit me. And here it comes. Boom. How did he know I was gonna be there? RNG, 0 RNG. Yep, RNG for the win. $6,471 damage, 17 hits, blocked 1,960. Be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. Like, share, and of course, continue to subscribe. Thank you.